Dave, what in the world are we gonna do with this
It's
team?
beginning to look a lot like 2023
2023.
everywhere you go.
Chill! Chill! Stay right here. Who cares?
You know what it is. This episode, we got a few things we're talking about. We're gonna be chatting about the game, but we also got some stats we want to go over, just overall arcing themes of the team. Dave, how we feeling?
Not great, Bob.
We win four, we lose two. We win four, we lose two. Is that a pattern that continues through the
I
rest of the
mean,
year?
does that mean we win the next? I mean, look, we got the Commanders twice. We got the Raiders.
Chargers, they didn't look very good yesterday. And then the
Chargers,
Bills, who looked pretty good.
and I think Herbert got tossed around like a sack potato chip. He might not be playing.
Sack of wine.
Yeah, he might be. See you later, alligator. So we'll probably lose that game. Anyway, here's what I wanna throw some stats at you real quick because boy,
Okay.
I did some research and I did some research on our offense and on our defense. On our defense, I did a bit of a deeper dive, so I'm gonna start with the offense. I just did our stats so far in terms of where we're placing with every other team on various statistics. So, yards per game, we're 24th in the league with 304.8. Plays per game, we're 26th in the league with 58 plays. Yards per play, 19th. Whoa, we're cracking the top 20. Look at
Okay.
us.
All right. That's
First
surprising
downs,
with how many runs that we have that go
it's all
nowhere.
those it's all those lucky deep balls that Jalen throws up to Devontae Smith.
Yeah, right. Okay, that kind of gives us a better
Kind of
average.
pads the stats a little bit.
Yeah.
First downs per game, we're 27th. Shout out. Third down
Oof.
conversions, we're doing great. We're 28th. And my favorite are seconds per play. So how quick we're getting a playoff.
Mhm.
31st.
This
Now
is
you
a
tell
$200
me
million offense.
that's we're also, ooh, good point. We're the most expensive offense in the league. Mmm. Let
That's
that
not
sink
that's
in.
not what you paid for.
That's not what you're paying for. You got one stat in the top 20? What are we doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
And we're not scoring a lot of points either. Like it's not like, well, we
No,
got explosive plays. Like there's just
no.
watching this game this week, it was so hard to watch the offense. I didn't even feel like they were going to get it together at any point during the game.
Nope. All game I was like, we suck.
Yeah.
We came back and made the game 10-9. And I was like, we're losing for sure.
There was no point where we were in the driver's seat. There was a couple of good things, moments from the defense still that we could say, all right, we could pull a positive, a little silver linings playbook, if you will. But this
I
offense
mean,
looked horrible.
if you want, okay, well, great segue into the defense because with the defense, I compared our stats to last year's.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Opponents plays per game, we're 28th. We've given up 65 plays. Last year, we were third. Opponents' yards per game were 25th. Last year, we were first.
Mm.
Yards per play were 17th. Last year, we were first. First downs were 25th. Last year, God damn it, we were first.
Oh,
Third
see,
down conversions were 28th. Last year, we were ninth.
there's got to be a story here though, because we feel better about the defense. They've played some good games. It's just that the offense is so bad. If they have the most three and outs in the league, like you can't have good defensive stats
No.
if the
And
offense
that's
can't hold on to the ball.
And again, my brother, you are just leading me right in. We had four
Great
three and
minds.
outs.
Yeah, yeah. And we couldn't
Four
stop
three and
them on
outs.
third down either.
No.
I mean, and they're like third and three, third and four. We're third and 19.
Come on.
These penalties still
The
eating at
penalties are
us.
killing us. Oh, by the way, we had four three and outs plus a two-play drive that wound up in an interception.
Yep.
So like you're exactly right, spot on. Like our defensive stats are horrible this year compared to last year, but our offense isn't doing our defense any favors. And so
I
it's
can't
like
believe that we're 8-4 with
I
every
I know.
statistical category being in the 20s, 25, even into the 30s, being the worst team in the league at something.
Come on. You know what we're not doing? And it's fucking 2023 again. We're not
Uh-huh.
running any motion. Our
Here
motion,
we
we're,
are
we're, we're
again.
one of the last in the league in motion, movement before play. And when we do it, we get a fucking penalty because we're not set.
Hey,
Hey,
Kellen,
Kellen,
you liking your job, buddy?
we'll pay you the same.
Kept your seat warm. Uh,
I mean, it's tough, man. It's hard to see. It is 2023 all over again.
Definitely
Straight.
feels like it. It's time to rip the Band-Aid off and say this definitely feels like 2023 now.
And you know what?
If we're being
I'm
honest,
all
it has all year.
it has, and we've been trying not to like cave into the mentality that we
It's different
suck,
this
but
time. It's like an abusive relationship.
it is.
It's different this time. He's changed.
He's changed. I swear he's not gonna hit me in it. Ugh,
It was my
ugh.
fault, for
Well,
predicting
I
that's
was
what the
out
score was
late.
going to be. No, we need to leave.
We need to leave.
Okay. We need
It's
Kevin
yeah.
Patullo to pack his bags. A lot of chatter this week that there actually might be a move because we have a mini buy by having the Friday game.
All the
Um,
chatter except for from Nick Sirianni, who
and what do you
vocalized saying,
who do you have call plays then? Like I saw Nick Foles, our boy, on his podcast saying I looked through the coaching staff. There's nobody on it that I feel good stepping in mid-season and saying, "All right, you go call plays now."
Start? I don't feel so good.
but here's the thing, and I saw some take from some random dude on the internet. Shout out to random internet takes. Um, he said if you don't bring in, if it's not KP's fault and everyone's just playing poorly, that's whatever. But the players are clearly not motivated right now, so you got to bring in somebody just to see if something else can shake it up. And I agree with
Mm-hmm.
that. Like, I don't know what the answer is. I know what's happening isn't.
Push them, pull them, do something.
Honesty? You want honesty? All right, honestly, I think you're nothing. Nothing but a pure waste of God-given talent. You don't listen to nobody, man. Not even Doc or Boone. Shiver push on the line every time, man. You blow right past them. Push them, pull them, do something.
Everybody and their mother was saying, "Give Tank Bigsby a couple of carries this week and see what happens."
And
Saquon had
all
what, 13 touches, and Jalen
13
ran
touches.
4 times. I
Yeah.
wanted 150 yards to win this game, and granted, we were down, so maybe we had to pass the ball more, but you could still pick up explosive plays in the running game too. Let's not
Well,
forget.
we used to be
And what we
able
got,
to.
87 yards on the ground between two guys. They had two guys that both went over 125.
Yeah, and
DeAndre
one was
Swift
a
torch us.
rookie.
I
DeAndre.
hate to see DeAndre as a player coming back and just killing you like that, native Philly guy. Good for him. And then
Good
a
for
rookie,
him.
Manunge, who didn't even did he get drafted?
Who the hell is Kyle Manunge and why is he going for 130?
Running all
Jeez.
over us. Like defense looked bad in the run game.
And that goes back to what you were saying earlier, where our defense was clearly tired this game. They have been playing, like, I think the bye is coming at a perfect time. I don't know if I don't have hope.
There never was much hope. Just a fool's hope.
But our defense looks exhausted and we're getting a little break. Maybe that'll help us.
We've been just every little mini bye that we've had and the bye week, offensive line get healthy because that's where our major problems are at.
Our offensive line,
They
how the
suck.
mighty have fallen.
Right? I mean,
My
from
goodness.
first to worst.
And also Saquon just looks so indecisive. He's not picking up. I think he's seeing ghosts. He's so scared that he's gonna get hit immediately. He doesn't know what to do. He's got 8 guys tackling him for the loss of 2.
Hand the ball off to Tank just a few times. Let's
Give
see.
him a give him a chance.
And then the one game that he went off, Saquon also went off. We
Oh,
just had two guys run for 100 yards on us this week. Like, it is possible to spread the wealth a little bit just because you paid this guy and he is the man. We love Saquon.
of course.
He single-handedly kind of brought us to a Super Bowl last
Mm-hmm.
year with his play and the offensive line playing well.
Mm-hmm.
But you could spread the wealth.
And Jalen
Use
showing
Tank.
up.
Use Ship.
I don't know what I. And also, like, you get Tank because you want to save Saquon, and Saquon's just getting beat up. And also, his mental has to be shattered at this point.
Rough
Like,
year.
there's no bouncing back now. What
AJ
we
throws
what?
him into the drama, by
Oh yeah,
saying he's
so
not the same.
Saquon must suck too.
Well, you're not wrong. AJ's just the voice of truth in that locker room.
I,
What a
I,
day.
I mean, AJ's getting his numbers now, and he's all like, "Well, at least the coaches are calling good plays."
Would he go for 130? We were passing him the ball in the middle of the field, which was nice to see.
Yeah, it was nice to see Jalen lock in on him and not look at any other receivers. It's also nice to see Jalen overthrow Devontae Smith when Dallas Goedert was wide open for a touchdown.
Ugh,
Oh, but hey, how about
so
this stat?
many.
Ready for this? Time of possession, Bears 39-18, Eagles 20,
It felt that way.
20-42.
It felt that
The
way.
Bears had 28 first downs. We had 14.
Mm.
The Bears ran 85 plays to our 51.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
and we still threw the ball too much, only having 51 plays.
And we threw the ball 34 times. It's just showing that I don't want to say it, but can Jalen not throw the rock? What's going on?
It's been week one. We were like, oh my God, he's decisive. The monkey's off his back because he got the
Super Bowl
Lombardi.
MVP.
Like we're talking MVP season. Both Devontae and AJ are going for 1,000 plus. You're going to have Jahan Dotson in there. What's he got? Like 103 yards probably on the year
Yeah, and he got it off of two
on
catches.
3 catches.
Yeah.
Like you see Super Bowl teams and great quarterbacks being able to have 8, 9 receivers per game, catching at least one rock.
Yep.
And now you're not
Around.
predictable. Speaking of predictable, you saw our boy CJ on the
Oh,
Shady
God.
show after the game.
Hey, we can ask him. Was the offense too easy? Predictable? Speak your truth. Speak your truth. We gotta go before we get in trouble.
They were all of them were laughing at they're laughing at you.
Because
not
anybody
with
that
you.
knows ball that has played before knows how predictable this offensive has gotten, and it makes the life of the defense so easy.
Simple. They just
Yeah.
they just lock in and they know exactly what we're going to be running.
It's sad, man. It's so sad because with the firepower that we have on offense, good offensive line or not, we should be able to mix it up a
Move the
little
ball.
bit. And if we're winning, fine, you're holding a couple of aces, in your pocket for big games. But when you're not moving the ball, you're not scoring points, time to start bringing that shit out a little bit, or you're just incompetent and you don't have it.
Which I think is where we're at. And I mean,
When-
we've leaned on, okay, I got to bring up the tush push fumble. I saw too many times Caleb run a normal quarterback sneak and he gains
Yep.
3-4 yards and gets a first down.
Yep.
Jalen can do that. Done with the tush push. Drop it. Just if you
Agreed.
want to run a sneak, run a sneak. The tush push is too predictable. Jalen's now had a few fumbles. Some of them have not been called fumbles because of they blew the whistle. They said that it was done. The play was over. That happened with the Giants. We got a little lucky.
Yep. Not this
time
time.
we didn't get so lucky.
Great defensive play. One of the pushers should be on the outside blocking the guy that's coming around the scrum,
Yes. Or, hey, give it to Saquon. It's 3rd and 1.
Exactly.
You got to be able to gain a yard.
It's interesting seeing the tush push not work.
Right. And
It's
how
what
quick I'm like,
we've hung our hat on that for
sure.
years.
For years. But guess what? They're figuring it out. They were going to figure it out eventually.
Yep.
They finally figured it out. They know that Jalen's
Not only
holding
did they
on to
figure
that
it out,
rope.
but at the same time, we're not as good at running.
No,
Like our offensive line is not as good
no,
as they
fact.
were in the last 2 years running
That's
it.
a fact.
It's
And so
clear,
like we're not
clear as
we're
day.
not. I mean, we used to gain 3-4 on that,
Yeah,
and now we're like, if we get it, we barely
we
get
we
it.
were we were so good at it. We were like, you could run it all the way down the field if you want. You'll score a
Time
touchdown.
of possession would be crazy.
3-4 yards per carry,
Come on, what are we doing?
picking up first downs. Now we're not even sure if we're going to get it on 3rd and 1,
Oh
fourth and
man.
one.
It is. Yeah, I'm done with it. I think it's too predictable. Jalen even said it. He said it's getting hard to run because when you run out there, remember, I think it was the 2023 season
Oh, you bet your ass I remember.
when they walked out and it
Oh,
was it
they
was
all walked
oh,
out in unison. They knew what was coming. They knew the defense knew what was coming, and we still picked it up. It was like
mm,
seeing the ogre in the first Lord of the Rings come out, the leader.
yep,
And it was like so
with the hand on
intimidating,
him.
so intimidating. You know what's coming and you have to face it anyways. And we just murk people with it.
And now it's just there's no swagger.
Where's the swag? The other team's always having more fun than us when we're
Always.
when we're playing.
We're not
Whether we're
having a
winning,
good time.
whether we're winning or losing, the
Right.
other team is always having more fun, and the vibes are way higher on the other sideline, and that sucks to
And
watch.
so do you think that starts with the coaches, right? That's the chemistry in the locker room.
And the
That's
leaders,
yeah.
and the leaders. I mean, AJ's a captain, and his energy has been loser energy.
He had loser energy last year.
A little bit. It kind of leaked over a little bit, but
Reading his
he
book and
it
shit.
was masked by how good Saquon was, though.
Yeah.
Like his and because we're blowing teams out.
Yeah. Because
Like
Saquon
that
was
masks a
balling
lot
out.
of stuff that can happen in the locker room. But when it's not going so well, then all it starts bubbling to the surface again, and it becomes very clear, that people are not vibing well together.
I don't know. I saw a great take on Philly Voice, which I just loved. He said, you know how like there's the spread offense, there's the pistol. The Eagles run the no P offense because if you take a pee break when the Eagles have the ball, you're going to come back and they're not going to have the
The
ball anymore.
defense has it. I mean, that's so true. I think there was a couple of times I had to take the dog out, or we were grabbing food during the game. It's like, what happened?
What happened? Why don't we have
It
the ball
was it
anymore?
was a 3 and out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So
so fast.
shout out to the no PO.
God damn it. Not the
God,
power I, it's the no P.
it's the no P. What are we running? Hey, KP, what are we running?
How about
Oh,
no KP?
here's another fun one for you. Chicago ran 281 rushing yards total.
That
Just
is
for
what we
them.
should be doing.
That's the most the Eagles have allowed since 2015.
Jeez, man, we're breaking some records.
That's a decade. It's been 20 years since we allowed two players to rush for 100 yards on us. That's 2 decades.
Damn, dude.
Count them up.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
I got a cue. We're seeing everybody say we're not on the same page.
All year. All
How do you
damn.
think we can still be not on the same page? It's week 4. We're going into week 14. Does that start with, is that KP? Is that Sirianni? Is that the players? I don't understand how we can't be what we had Jahan Dotson and Smitty run two different routes, and that was the Smitty when apparently Smitty ran the wrong route when Jalen threw it behind him.
Hmm.
So Jalen said that's kind of on Smitty,
Hmm.
but he said he didn't blame Smitty. He said we weren't on the same page.
Again with the same page. It's like Carson's I gotta be better.
And
We,
it's
we got to get
also
on the same page. It's like a
it's
broken
like
record.
you hear Tom Brady talk about broken plays and then like or even Nick Foles was just talking about this and they were running a play and forget who the wide receiver was, but the wide receiver decided to shake it up because he saw something and Foles was like he didn't really know what was happening, but instead of running one route, he ran another route and he was wide open and Foles just had to on the fly
Mm-hmm.
understand that like, oh shit, he's open, throw it.
Yeah. Not seeing a lot of intuition out of our quarterback right now.
Right. And have we ever?
Oh God.
Just saying. I believe in Jalen Hurts. I will say again. That's my quarterback.
Odd years just aren't isn't our season.
Well, if you go to the Super Bowl and then make you've never called plays before
that seems to
internal
be
guy.
that seems to be the recipe
So
for
KP gets fired. We're gonna bring in a vet and we're gonna go to the Super Bowl next year. I'm done.
I'd take it.
Get Howie on the line. I need Howie. I need Howie right now in front of the microphone. Explain yourself.
Explain me.
You need some splaining to do. I love Howie. Explain yourself.
Oh, I don't know, man. To answer your question, I think it's got to start with the head coach
Yeah.
for getting everybody on the same page because you're the communicator. Egos must be really big right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the point where the entire offense has to get into a room together and say, we need to figure this out as a team, as a
Mm-hmm.
collective unit. Okay, not this like he said, she said game of telephone. Okay, you're going to break out with Patullo. O line's going to go out with Stoutland, and you guys are going to all figure it out. The entire team needs to sit down and say, we're not leaving this room until let's just communicate with each other. Shit, if they need to go bowling, go shoot some pool and drink
Do
a couple of
something.
pitchers, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to get out of the office and just
Mm-hmm.
hang with each other, you know, because I think that's when you get those intuitive plays that Nick Foles was talking about when you like each other, when you're clicking, you know, on the same cylinder, like you know what the other person's going to do before they do it. When you
Mm-hmm.
have a riff and the guy didn't run exactly, you know, 12 yards and cut in, then you're going to be mad at each other,
Right.
you know, and you're only looking. And then from Jalen's mental standpoint, I can see him being like, you didn't do exactly what the play was designed to do, and you weren't in the exact same spot. And like sometimes that's okay. Look at what Travis Kelce, he never runs the route that he's supposed to run,
No.
you know, and he's one of the best tight ends to ever play the game. And I think Tom Brady probably did that with a lot of his players too, like Randy Moss. Like, just
Mm-hmm.
go. I'm going to get you the ball. Peyton
I'll
Manning,
figure it
Marvin
out.
Harrison. I'm going to throw it up to you. You know, like threw it up to AJ. That wasn't a very good ball either
Not a good
on
ball.
his touchdown. Like it should have been thrown to his outside shoulder if you're trying to, you know, throw it, undercut the cornerback.
Corner.
It ended up being okay because we got in the end zone. It was a beautiful catch,
Yeah,
honestly,
AJ
by
just
AJ.
bossed up.
But like where that ball's supposed to be, you know, like I don't know, it's just not clicking, man. And sometimes you can just watch a team and just they don't pass the eye test, and when you don't have it, you don't have it. So
That's
I don't know.
exactly what this is feeling.
I went from thinking we just need to gut wins out in the middle of the season, which we kind of did, to like I don't know if we can make a deep playoff run with how this team is
team
playing right
can't.
now.
Definitely. I think definitely not. If we can get it together, again, we said it last week. We'll say it again this week. This is going to be another real test. Like you have this long break. This was going to be, hey, prove it. Go in. You got a home game against the Bears. It's a short week. Shake off the loss. Prove it. You
Yep.
didn't. You
Man,
got
twice
stomped.
this year where we had short weeks. We're like, yes, let's go. Okay, that was a fluke. We lost that team, whatever. Let's go win. And man, they laid an egg both
Yes.
times.
And so now we get a long break. Last time we had our little break, we came back. That's when we had the 200-yard rushers against the Giants. So maybe we put it together. Hopefully they bring in somebody else to call plays. If not, I'll see you next year.
2026 is our year.
That's our year, baby.
Man, that's sad.